You have two Big Empire 8 conference games this weekend. A sweep of Utica Friday and St. John Fisher would give Alfred 3 league wins and a chance to finish the year with 5. It's most in 3 seasons. How important is it for you to finish the season strong?
It's very important for us to finish strong, but as far as my mentality, I'm just trying to get league win number 2. We don't worry about number 3 till we get number 2. So all my attention and the team's attention is focused on Utica and trying to get that second win on Friday night.
I agree, it is very important for us to finish the season strong, especially having struggled with the league wins in the last 2 seasons. But I agree with what Coach has said, that it all starts with Friday in Utica, and then once we get that win, then we can move on to Fisher for Saturday.
Now you beat Utica on their court a couple weekends ago. Talk a little bit about that matchup and what it will take to complete the season series sweep against the Pioneers.
Utica game, we shot the ball very well. I think we were 13 for 25 from threes. We got some good rebounding from our post players, and we took care of the basketball and played some good defense. So we need to do those 4 things again, and we need to take the mental approach of not taking it easy on them because we won. We're a little bit worried about that aspect of our girls. To get the sweep, you got to go out and earn it, and we got to take care of the ball, run good offense, get good shots, and rebound the ball.
Yeah, I remember the Utica game, we started off a little slow and they got some easy baskets on us, but once we collected ourselves and everything, it came out to the point where we were shooting the ball well, like Coach said. We had great defensive sets and everything, and we can't take it lightly on them for Friday.
Now, with Fisher, in your loss to the Cardinals in January, you played Fisher, which is one of the league's top teams. Pretty tough for a half. I believe it was a 4-point game at halftime before they pulled away after intermission. What will you need to do this time to reverse that result?
The theme of our season this year has been toughness, and I think we need to stay mentally and physically tough, and we need to be consistent. When we were in the game against Fisher, I think we even had a lead. We were consistent with what we were trying to do on defense and offense. We had communication, we had ball movement, we were executing all our stuff, and then we kind of just lost all that. Like someone pulled the plug, we lost our focus, we lost our awareness of what was going on around us, and we started turning it over and not getting to where we're supposed to be on the defensive side of the ball. And we got to just, if we stretch out and get better, longer stretches of consistent play, we should be able to beat them.
Yeah, the same thing for me. It all comes down to consistency, and we can't just, play a half against these teams. These teams are one of, like you said, one of the better teams in the league and everything, and we need to come out and play for 40 minutes against them. It's all about being consistent in defense and offense.
Okay, now what, in your opinion, has been the biggest improvement you've seen in the team over the last couple of weeks, particularly after conference play has started, and what improvements must the team make to finish the season strong over these last 4 games?
As far as what I see, I really like that, when you struggle and lose some close games or in half a game and lose and you get down to this part of the season, it's easy for the players to just kind of say, we're not winning, and just kind of hang their heads and give up. But I haven't seen an ounce of that in this year's team. I'll credit Sarah and our other captains with keeping that going. But they keep working hard. They listen. They're looking. We told them we got to improve around the ball defense. We've kind of done that a lot. We're working hard in practice. They come show up for practice and work hard every day. They're still good listeners. They're still working hard, and they've got good camaraderie. They're kind of, I like how we've kind of stressed them, compliment a good play, and on a bad play, tell them it's okay, and get them back into the game and not let them drift off and get that negative vibe staying with them. And I'm pretty happy with that they've kind of hung together in some tough times, and to keep working hard. And if we can keep doing that, hopefully we get this one on Friday and move on to Saturday with a win.
One of the big things I've noticed we've improved on is our talking on the court, because starting off the season we had some quiet girls and everything, and as the season progressed they stepped out of their shells, and improved, and they're talking defensively, and even like Coach said, with their camaraderie and complimenting everyone, whether it was a good play or a bad play, and getting the next shot if they miss. So definitely the talking, and you know, we have great connections both on and off the court as a team and everything, and that's one thing that we need to keep strong with.